po ang maglalaban ngayon ng Nueva Ecija Capitals at ang Quezon Titans.
Nueva Ecija.
Quezon Titans will go to the PSL Presidents Cup 2024 Finals. The first
Fucked it up. Lagrama, they go for the win!
A beautiful day we're having here in the Rice Granary of the Philippines, Nueva Ecija in the city of Palayan. It's indeed another thrilling basketball day in the Nueva Ecija Coliseum as we kickstart our day with a showdown between two young and upcoming squads. All right, our match at hand, a battle between the Nueva Ecija Defenders and the Nueva Ecija Junior Capitals. Indeed, a showdown that is thrilling and we are all excited to see. All right, what is up everybody? Good afternoon and welcome to the Pilipinas Super League. The name is Cho Pangilinan, an honor and a pleasure to be able to cover this basketball game with Coach Noy Africa. Coach, indeed a great icebreaker to have bago tayo mag-game 2 ng ating PSL Finals.
Well, definitely something to watch here. Of course, good afternoon, Ken and everyone watching us here. This is going to be a showcase of Novo Ecijano basketball. We're going to have a battle between two youth teams here in Cabanatuan City.
And I do agree with you on that, Coach. But now, let's waste no time any further. Tuloy na natin to. Let's turn it over to our venue announcer, Gio Cruz.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Palayan, Nueva Ecija. Exhibition matchup between Nueva Ecija Young Defenders and Nueva Ecija Junior Capitals. And now let's meet the starting lineups first from your Nueva Ecija Young Defenders. Starting guard, Emil Gences. Playing center, Nave Mangilit. Hot guard, Ian Torres. Hot forward, Ron Sarmiento. Other forward, Carl Abad. Head coach, Coach Topex, assisted by Kyle Flores. And now let's meet the starting lineups from your Nueva Ecija Junior Capitals. Out forward, Simon Espino. Playing center, Kenneth Katindig. Out guard, Rufus Eligado. Also out forward, Xander Saklayan. Out guard, R.G. Fuentes. Head coach, Derek Evangelista. Our game officials, crew chief, Gary Bulawan, umpire 1.
All right, to start this ball game off, our starting five for the Junior Capitals, Eligado, Fuentes, Katindig, Espino, and Saklayan. And for the NE Young Defenders, it's Gences, Torres, Mangilit, Sarmiento, and Abad, the starting five. All right, so let's get this party started with our jump ball. Katindig and Mangilit on that jump ball. However, a quick whistle by our officials on that one.
It's going to be a premature jump right there. And of course, I'd just like to correct myself. This is Cho Pangilinan, not Ken Pangilinan.
Yes, there are two Pangilans here, pero mas magaling si Kuya Ken for sure. But meanwhile, it will start with our junior capitals, but our defenders able to get a hold of it. Let's see who will score first blood in this matchup. They try top of the arc. They swing it around. A couple of passes, but that is swept away. On the fast break, it is the defenders, or rather the Capitals, who score first.
I believe that was Rufus Eligado opening up scoring here. Of course, just to put everything in the proper perspective. As you can see, the teams here still don't have their uniform. These are, especially the young defenders, they're a newly formed team. So that's why, but right now, I think more than anything, this is a showcase for these kids to be performing in a national stage.
Yeah, and I do agree with you, Coach. Alam mo naman sa PSL, dito Pinoy nga ang bida, may uniform man o wala. All is important is to give these young stars or future young stars a chance to showcase what they can do, as it's the defenders, or rather the junior capitals once more, as Eligado, no good on that reverse layup. And the putback attempt, but still no good, as 2 free throws will be awarded.
I think it's you who can give us the proper perspective because you were talking to the coaches earlier, Shaw, and you know, just how these teams were formed, and you know, just for additional information to our viewers right now.
Yeah, well, for the Nueva Ecija Junior Capitals, they will compete in the upcoming PSL Global, and these team are composed of players from diverse cities here in Nueva Ecija. Well, lahat po yan, mga tubong Nueva Ecija, mga Nova Ecijano, with the defenders as well. So tama yung sinabi mo, Coach, kanina nung pregame. It's indeed a Novo Ecijano showdown. As they will try from 3, the defenders, but that is short. But the rebound by one of the players to watch out for, Mangilit. However, he loses it. Tough baskets after tough baskets, and a rejection that time. Meanwhile, the junior capitals looking to capitalize on what they have right now. However, they will take their time.
Of course, it's junior capitals who were formed more recently. I think less than a month ago. They just finished their tryouts. As you see, another basket right there coming from San Juan. Sorry. We'll get back to you on that.
Yes, pardon us because on our part, it's also hard, no? Kasi walang jerseys. But then again, sa PSL dito, Pinoy nga ang bida. May jersey man wala, may chance ka to showcase your talent. As we take a look at another look on that attempt on the paint inside. And that is good. And an inbound, baseline inbound right here for the young defenders. However, our referees prompting to stop and start in a while, as it's Mangilit on the baseline. His teammates looking to position themselves properly. And all right, with that whistle, they get it to go. And they take their time, but Abad will say otherwise, gives it to Mangilit. Try that bailout throw, but that didn't go well for him. Here comes the junior capitals. Fuentes calling up a play. Sends it to the right corner. To the top of the arc. They will try a 3. That won't go for them, as Abad fighting for that rebound and succeeds. Here comes the young defenders. Hands it off to Abad once more. Nowhere to go. Intercepted. However, that is retrieved by the young defenders. Courtesy of Ram Sarmiento.
That time, Sarmiento rewarded for being at the right place at the right time, picking up the basketball. Easy basket for him. And you can see right there on the replay on that scramble for the loose ball. Just really picking up the basketball for the 2 points. Of course, it's the Capitals who are the newer team, so we're going to expect them to run some basic sets and most likely just really go one-on-one at this point.
It's the defenders on the fast break. Not able to score that time, but will get awarded with 2 points on the line, or rather 2 free throws on the line.
this is really something that we'll see a lot of, especially this is youth basketball at its finest. We're going to see both teams try to push the pace, and right now that's really what we're going to see. And the challenge for both teams is how they execute in the half court, especially, these are newly formed teams.
Aside from the things you've mentioned, Coach Noy, sabi mo nga, new team, no system, less than a month na established. Aside from the things you've mentioned, as a coach, what do you think do the Junior Capitals have to do?
Well, definitely for the coaching staff, especially with a very known coach here in Nueva Ecija, Coach Derek Evangelista, it's really a matter of, at this point, being able to evaluate the talent that you have on your roster and, which guys will fit the system that you want to implement.
And I do agree with you on that, Coach, considering this an exhibition game, non-bearing naman to, a chance to really, again, like you said, evaluate nga on what kind of players, the strengths and weaknesses na meron ng players mo. As meanwhile, it's a foul.
Well, in a manner of speaking, it's no bearing for everyone, but for these kids, this is really one of the more important games because this is pretty much the first big game that they will be playing for their teams, and it's an opportunity for them to, moving forward, make that first step towards an actual basketball career. And the coaches here, I'm pretty sure, their motivation is try to develop these kids to become the best players that they can ever be.
Oo naman, and again, we have this live stream, sabi nga ni Coach Derek Evangelista kanina, gagalingan namin kasi nanonood ang mga boss namin. That includes Boss Bong Cuevas, Miss Ryan Cuevas, Boss Ivan Cuevas, Mayora Viander Nicole Cuevas, Governor Aurelio Umali, and Vice Governor Doc Anthony Umali. Both teams would like to give thanks to these people for supporting and, promoting basketball here in Nueva Ecija. As this is a fast break once again by the defenders. Forced shot right there, however, a whistle by our officials.
Well, definitely, this is a win-win for Nueva Ecija basketball being, supported by the big wigs here in Nueva Ecija, the mayor, the family of Boss Bong Cuevas, and the ability, whoever wins here will definitely be a win for Nueva Ecija.
Meanwhile, Katindig powering his way inside for a short stab.
It's a big boy move right there for Katindig, giving the Junior Capitals an early 7-point lead.
And ironic for the team na kaka-establish lang. Sila pa talagang lamang ng 7 right here. As a fast break being orchestrated by Fuentes. However, wrestling for the loose ball are both teams. That is a foul called by our referee.
That's really the beauty of youth basketball. You're gonna see players dive for that basketball on the floor. Just really the willingness, the pure love for the game, and that's what is being showcased right now.
Ikaw, Coach, you and I, we've covered youth leagues, we've covered younger people, pero ikaw ang may experience in covering professionals. And in your perspective, what is the main difference of covering the youth and the professional? Just to give our viewers some perspective.
Well, basketball, it's going to be played the same way. The same intention is to put the ball through the hoop, and for the other team is to stop you from doing that thing, that main goal. But, it's really just the matter of the way you put the ball in the basket, how you defend the basketball. So, this is, at this point, this is the raw talent that you're going to see. Moving forward, these kids will understand better how organized basketball is played. So it's really important, which coaches you play for, what kind of system you get into, because, some coaches are very particular with how you make your reads on the floor. Although there are very talented players who sometimes don't really need to have those reads because they're way too good to, just really go one-on-one and make baskets for themselves.
So, Coach, is it safe to say yung pro and youth, medyo marami ring similarities than most people would assume?
Oh yeah, that's for sure. But it's really just the quality of a training and understanding of the game that develops as you move forward through your basketball career.
Meanwhile, a three-point attempt by the Junior Capitals. However, that won't go, but the putback pushes through right there.
Well, there's really no need for reads right there for Tuazon, just rebounding that miss and able to score on a very strong putback.
Right now, defenders trying to make something out of nothing. Oh, high in the sky play that time.
Well, that's really that one guy that the coaches for the defenders was telling us to look out for this guy, Mangilit. As you can see right there, that eye in the sky play, able to finish on the alley-oop.
Yes, indeed. One of the guys niya, nasabi nito ni coach of the defenders. It's Coach Topex. Si Mangilit nga, no? One of the guys to really watch out for. And actually, lahat ng mga minention na players to watch out for in the squad, puro big man pure center. As that's a bucket for the Junior Capitals.
Well, in youth basketball, you can say that height is might. But moving forward, especially with the way basketball is being played right now, there is really no real definite value on having a big man who's dominating inside, especially with the stretch bigs already proliferating in the basketball scene.
What will the defenders do right here? Oh, that was a beautiful pass, but that was mishandled by Mangilit. Abad tried to get a hold of it. However, Junior Capitals, another attempt on the fast break. The putback is good for them. Another bucket.
Well, definitely for any youth players, you'd want to always trail on that transition offense, especially you get opportunities to score on putback.
Here comes the defenders, Torres. Oh, that was a great bounce pass inside. However, that is short on that attempt. Here comes the Junior Capitals running. A little push off. Passing it inside, intercepted by Mangilit, trying to get a hold of it. Hard foul right there, but no harm on that one as the Capitals leading by 12.
Well, right now, the defenders really having a little trouble getting back in transition, as you see right there. Despite almost getting the basketball, itong si Mangilit nga not able to get it because there was really no other teammate around him, while the Capitals are really aggressively attacking that basket.
So meanwhile, it's Tuazon good on his first free throw. Again, quite ironic that the Junior Capitals leading by a lot despite just being established less than a month ago.
Not really a lot of practice time, pretty much, you know, they were formed after an extensive tryout. But right now they're showing a lot of talent on their roster.
And I'm sure Coach Derek Evangelista is more happy as we see a replay on that one. An attack and a rejection that time by Angeles. But a timeout called right here. PSL will be back for more action.
The PSL Presidents Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear,
Hyundai Home Appliances,
MDC Sports, Finn Cotton,
Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Topcock Gentlemen's Grooming. Prepare for battle. Your healthy life. Japanese Style Clinic.
Erase Beauty Care, Isla Capsule, marketing partner, Bean Leaf, media partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV,
live at IBC 13.
17-4, the Junior Capitals up by 13 with just over 2 minutes remaining in our first chapter as another whistle blown by our officials.
Well, you could see right there coming off a timeout, the defenders, the young defenders, able to execute, getting the ball inside and sending, I believe, Sarmiento to the free throw line. So if you're the defenders, you're, you know, pretty much older in the sense that they've been together longer. You should be able to rely on your execution against these newer team of the Junior Capitals.
Well, that just shows you really can't judge a book by its cover. The exhibition game, serious game, non-bearing game. You know, the youth is really something to watch out for.
Especially in youth basketball, there's really no such thing as a no-bearing game, as you see these players putting everything on the floor as we go to a timeout.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear,
Hyundai Home Appliances,
MDC Sports, Finn Cotton,
Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Top Cock Gentlemen's Grooming. Prepare for battle. Your healthy nice Japanese style clinic. Erase Beauty Care, Isla Capsule. Marketing partner, Bean Leaf.
Media Partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV.
Live at IBC 13.
17-6, an 11-point lead, an ironic 11-point lead by the Junior Capitals as the defenders on the foul limit and the Junior Capitals with 2 more to give as that is off the mark. Let's see what the defenders have in their bag. And that is a completed fast break once more by Mangilit.
Well, we barely saw that ball touch the floor. You can see really the Capitals really trying to get the ball in transition, especially being the newly formed team. You're going to have to try to run in the break.
That is off the mark once more by the Junior Capitals. However, they do have the lead. They have the luxury of taking those kinds of shots as De Leon on the mid-range jumper. That is in.
After missing a three-pointer earlier, goes closer, hits that basket. I'm sorry to correct myself. It's actually the defenders are the team that has been formed way earlier, but right now execution not really their cup of tea.
Less than a minute remaining in our first chapter. A 10-point difference right here as our young defenders trailing by 9. What will the Junior Capitals do right here? Kalitis will try a 3 and gets fouled on the shooting motion. That means 3 free throws for the young gun.
Well, definitely that is a mortal sin in any level of basketball. As you see right there, late on the closeout, hitting the jump shooter, giving 3 free throws here for Kalitis.
Actually, Coach, I'd like to share something with you na sinabi ni Coach Derek Evangelista. Actually, no, about, sabi ni Coach Topex, rather about itong si Mangilit, no, who shot that fast break bucket earlier. Sabi niya, he played professionally at 15 years old. He didn't specify kung anong league. He said 5 years ago daw nag-end yung league. I'm not gonna say na it's accurate, but you know, taking the words from him, assuming na kilala na talaga yung bata, you know, it's impressive to know that kind of fact. Right here, 23 seconds remaining and a bucket inside by the young defenders cuts it to just a 7-point gap. 15 seconds remaining. Ano magiging diskarte ng Junior Capitals here? We have 10. They are up by 7. Great defense, however, a foul called on Del Rosario. 6.
They're already in the penalty, so that will send De Leon to the free throw line. That's something that kids will eventually learn, to be able to, you know, be aware of the time, the score, and the foul situation. And you do not want to be giving free throws at the end of quarters.
6.6 seconds remaining. 1 out of 2 make that an 8-point gap in favor of them. As the defenders, it's Torres, it's a spin move. Oh, that is called for a traveling violation. So fortunately for the Junior Capitals, they will have 2.3 seconds to put up a Hail Mary. How will they do this? No more time. And I don't believe that will count even if it goes in. But that will conclude our first chapter. It's 20-12, courtesy, or rather in favor of the Junior Capitals, as the PSL will return for more action.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear,
Hyundai Home Appliances,
MDC Sports, Finn Cotton,
Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Topcock Gentlemen's Grooming. Prepare for battle. Your healthy, nice Japanese style clinic.
Erase Beauty Care, Isla Capsule. Marketing partner, Bean Leaf. Media partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV.
Live at IBC 13.
It's 20-12, an 8-point gap in favor of your Junior Capitals as we start our second chapter.
Right now, the Junior Capitals really just getting their points inside. Actually, both teams really trying to pound the ball inside, and in the era of possessionless, a lot of three-pointers being shot. We've not really seen anyone so far in this ball game who can shoot the lights out from three.
And by the way, for those who are not informed, both teams are roughly under 20 years old. So still very youthful. However, may unting gulang na yan kahit paano, as Coach Noy have mentioned nga. Medyo nag-focus sila inside the paint, as that is a miss by Umali. However, retrieved by the Junior Capitals. Wrestling for the basketball still ends up with the Capitals. De Leon losing the leather. It will go with the young defenders.
Right now, the defenders showing very disciplined defense, just sticking to their zones as they're trying to play the zone defense, just being disciplined, not trying to play with their hands.
Here comes the junior defenders. They get away with a steal. De Leon takes his time, finds Tuwazon inside, rejected that time, as it's the defenders looking to capitalize on the break, however, does not. Let's go, Junior Capitals. What will they do? Little passing from outside the arc. They go to Umali, mid-range jumper. That won't go for him, and the rebound by the big guy. However, that is a foul called on De La Cruz. Ball will stay with the Junior Capitals.
So we're seeing better energy here for the Capitals, trying to keep and preserve that 8-point lead that they currently have.
It's 20-12. Over 8 minutes remaining in our second quarter. Another whistle on transition. It will be called on Umali.
For the Junior Capitals, also very important for them to get back on the defensive end, as the white jerseys really just trying to push the pace at this point.
So far, the Junior Capitals still on the lead, as they've been breaking barriers and breaking standards, even though they're the team that was established less than a month ago. Let's see how the defenders respond to that. On the right wing, that was intended to be passed on the low post. However, that is intercepted by De Leon. Abad receives it. Post-up play, the spin move, the fake. Oh, basket. And a foul that time for Abad.
Seeing a size mismatch right there with De Leon trying to defend him in the post. Just really forced his way inside. Spin move, basket good, but unable to complete that three-point play.
However, it's now on the side of the Junior Capitals. They are still leading by 6. Not that big of a lead though, more than recoverable. Now, still with the Junior Capitals, looking to capitalize it on the post, but now it's on top of the arc. The right wing, Umali takes it inside once again, and a basket and a foul. Answering that bucket a while ago from the young defenders, it's Katindig.
That's a great penetration right there, able to attack the defense and dropping it off to Katindig underneath for 2.
However, that is not completed, but recovered by the Junior Capitals as Umali knocks it down for the Rainbow Country.
If I'm not mistaken, that's going to be the first three-pointer made, as you see right here. The Junior Capitals employing some full court pressure, able to force a turnover.
And working A working horse both on offense and defense is Umali, knocking that three-pointer and able to force a turnover. Umali once more. Can he make it back-to-back? He won't. The defenders have a chance right here. Abad able to control the basketball. Tough shot won't go. Abad still with the ball as they will reset. Torres, what will he do? Great defense by De Leon as Torres, nowhere to go, gives it to De La Cruz. And the shot clock violation is forced by the Junior Capitals.
Yet a great defensive stand right there for the Capitals, able to not even giving the white shirts an opportunity to get into their offense.
Right now, what will the Junior Capitals do? They are up by 11. No good on that reverse layup as Abad tried to get a hold of it, but Tuazon able to recover it. Galang, top of the arc, takes it inside. Oh, that was an alley-oop, I suppose, but that is misfired. And a counter steal by the Junior Capitals as Angeles gives it to Umali on the right wing. Back to Angeles. Will fire from three. Knocks it down again from Rainbow Country.
More uncontested shots here for the Capitals. An early three by Umali, and then it's now Angeles.
Umali back to Angeles. Make that 5 straight points for the young gun.
This Umali and Angeles tandem here in the second quarter has really provided a spark here for the Capitals. They're now up by 16 as a great catch right there by Cho Pangilinan.
All right. Indeed, a great catch nga, Coach Noy. Another replay on that one. That layup, fast break layup by Angeles. 5 straight points for him. And a 16-point lead for the Junior Capitals. So it's Fuentes. Now to Umali on the right wing. Another attempt. No good on his 3-point attempt right there. And ball will go to the Nueva Ecija young defenders.
So right now this basketball game starting to the team in white, the defenders starting to lose grip on this basketball as the pressure is being applied right now by the Capitals.
And pressure is indeed applied. But that time a foul is the result. As 2 free throws will be given to Rojas. A chance to recalibrate, to relax, to rethink their decisions, and to find their rhythm. However, that is off the mark on his first shot.
When you say recalibrate, rethink, I think about a vacation. But right now, no opportunity for a vacation for the defenders as they are down big here. A 15-point disadvantage with less than half of the second quarter already gone by.
Here comes Fuentes, orchestrating the offense. Angeles taking it inside. Oh, challenging the defense and scoring in traffic.
Well, that's really the product of that earlier three-pointer. The team in white had to close out on him.
Oh, another high in the sky play this time for your Junior Capitals.
Right there, off a turnover, just converting right away. But an easy basket right there for Torres. Not really, something good for the Capitals, even if they have this huge advantage.
Both teams increasing the speed, the tempo of their game speeds. Let's see what will happen right here. Katindig rushed that shot, but got another chance on that second opportunity.
This is actually the second Katindig that they have on the roster because Katindig number 21 did start this ball game, and then I think he subbed in for the other Katindig here in the second quarter.
As if one Katindig wasn't
not enough.
Yeah, exactly, Coach. And meanwhile, it's 36-17, over 3 minutes remaining in our second quarter.
Yeah, looking at the jerseys of, for the Junior Capitals, they have different jersey colors. So, it has an all-star feel right now. And so far, they've been playing like all-stars. Already a 19-point lead for them.
Ironic 19-point lead, as I've said a while ago. But I think a little discussion coming from our officials and our coaches. What seems to be the problem right here.
Oh yeah, because the one who subbed in was wearing a dark jersey. So, you know, just for the referees to have an easier time of calling this game.
Grabe, coach.
And also pardon to our, you know, the players on the floor if we're not really giving them the right names, because some of the players have to, you know, borrow each other's jerseys whenever they come in.
Yeah, that is another thing that we're facing right now. And yun nga, nakalimutan ko yung side ng referees. For sure, it's a harder job for them.
Oh yeah.
But meanwhile, Torres on that crossover and called for a foul on the floor. So that means ball will stay with them. And a chance to, again, rethink what they're doing. Obviously, it's not working at all. They're trailing by 19. 2 minutes and 20 remaining.
And also, it's another thing for these kids, aside from being able to play on a national stage on Facebook or YouTube live stream courtesy of PSL TV. Also being able to play with the quality of referees that we have. These are PSL referees, so you know, you get to play a game that is called, you know, the way it's being called in the professional league.
Exactly, actually, coach. The mere fact that they are now associated with PSL is already a big thing for them. The mere fact now we're mentioning the names of these young guns.
And playing in the same venue where the finals will be played later. That's really going to be a big boost for the confidence of these kids.
Yeah, and who knows? Baka in the future, may isa, dalawa, tatlo, maybe 5 ang makarating sa ating senior capitals. Or capitals lang.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, ginawa pang senior, no?
Of course, we're talking about the junior capitals. As you see right here on the replay of that miss. A little physicality, but I don't think there was any malicious intent right there. Medyo bata pa to eh. So the malice is still not there.
Torres, a screen from Mangilit. They go to the left wing. Takes it inside Sarmiento. Takes it outside once more. What will they do? Oh, able to find an opening right there, but not able to capitalize. It's the junior capitals getting a hold of the ball.
Not able to capitalize because of the defense being played by the defenders. So a play on the capitals and the defenders.
Timeout called right here. 36-19 in favor of the junior capitals. We'll be right back for more action.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear,
Hyundai Home Appliances,
MDC Sports, Finn Cotton,
Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Topcock Gentlemen's Grooming. Prepare for battle. Your Healthy Nice, Japanese Style Clinic.
Erase Beauty Care, Isla Capsule,
Marketing partner,
Bean Leaf, Media Partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV.
Live at IBC 13.
All right, 36-19. 17-point lead by the junior capitals. Over 40 seconds remaining in our first half. Is in possession of the junior capitals as Fuentes takes it outside. Right wing triple is good for Talents. Fast break layup though is good for Torres. Quick reaction that time.
And it's going to be a big problem for the defenders with those three-pointers starting to fall for the junior capitals.
Over 20 seconds remaining. Angeles firing from the left wing. That is short. Another attempt. Talents make that 5 points for him. Over 10 seconds remaining. Sarmiento taking it inside, getting a foul last second.
Well, Well, this could be a good adjustment for the defenders come the second half. Maybe try to push the pace a little more because they've been getting some success out of that. But definitely the first order of business for them is to, find a press break to try and beat that full court pressure being employed by the Capitals. And also those 3-pointers are starting to fall for the Junior Capitals, the team in dark.
Sarmiento goes 2 out of 2. That may be the rhythm they need to kickstart their offense in the upcoming quarters. 7.6 seconds remaining. 5 seconds. Fuentes still has it. 3 seconds. Not able to put up a shot that time, courtesy of the defense from Mangilit. But that will do it for our first half. It's 41-23, an 18-point lead for your Junior Capitals as the PSL will be right back for some third quarter action.
The PSL Presidents Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear,
Hyundai Home Appliances,
MDC Sports, Finn Cotton,
Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Topcock Gentlemen's Grooming. Prepare for battle. Your Healthy Nice, Japanese Style Clinic.
Erase Beauty Care, Isla Capsule,
Marketing partner,
Bean Leaf, Media Partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV,
Live at IBC 13.
The PSL Presidents Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear,
Hyundai Home Appliances,
MDC Sports, Finn Cotton,
Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Topcock Gentlemen's Grooming. Prepare for battle. Your Healthy Nice, Japanese Style Clinic.
Erase Beauty Care, Isla Capsule,
Marketing partner,
Bean Leaf, Media Partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV,
Live at IBC 13.
41-23, 18-point lead for the Junior Capitals. All right, let's get this third quarter started. It's Torres on that sideline inbound. And now, the young defenders struggling, fighting for dear life. But let's see what the changes or what changes will be made in our second half as Sarmiento short on his attempt. Here comes Rufus Elegado attacking the paint. Almost get on an end one, but great aggression on attacking the paint for him.
That's right, and so far he has been rewarded. He scored the first points of this exhibition game and right now has really had a lot of success attacking that basket.
However, Elegado not able to shoot that first free throw. Make that 0 out of 2 from the big guy. However, another chance, this time for Tuazon. Hopefully not getting, or at least getting a free throw from the charity stripe.
So far, it's been the Capitals who are seemingly showing that they have that chemistry going for them at this point. But really, for the defenders, really need to make a lot of adjustments, especially on the defensive end.
Oh, almost a bucket right there as the junior, or rather the defenders, not able to catch a break. They will try from 3, still no good from them. Of course, courtesy to the offense or the defense of this Junior Capitals as De Leon not able to push that through. Here comes Torres. The floater won't go. The putback attempt still no good for the young defenders as De Leon running, attacking, scoring, and a foul.
Well, it's always fun to watch the lefties play. We've been talking about that even in the other leagues that we covered before. But you can see right there, De Leon attacking the bigger Flores in transition, able to finish despite the contact and able to convert that three-point play.
So now, another break not catched, or not caught rather, by the young defenders. So it's interesting to see what they will do right here, considering they're the team na mas matagal na magkakasama. Del Rosario, baseline inbound, takes it to Sarmiento inside. However, overthrows it. Here comes Torres. Not about that three. The crossover, the floater won't go. And now, in transition, your Junior Capitals. Tuazon powering inside. Oh, not able to capitalize on the mismatch. And miscommunication between Del Rosario and Torres.
And Torres was trying to, be the first to leak out right there, but unfortunately, miscommunication, turnover, ball going back to the defenders.
Now, the Junior Capitals with a luxurious lead as Tuazon not able to put that one in. Torres not wasting any time, takes it inside, basket, and a foul.
They've had a lot of success whenever they get to push the basketball, in Torres so far has been one of the more efficient finishers for the defenders. As you see right there, going coast to coast, attacking the defense of El Legado, able to get a chance for a three-point play.
However, not able to complete that said three-point play as De Leon, the crossover, escapes his defender. Oh, shifty move by the youngster.
Some very impressive finishers on the side of the Capitals right there.
And a cage set up right there by the Junior Capitals.
Well, the defenders, they've been trying to put a little more pressure, but not at the level and intensity at which the Capitals have been putting pressure on the basketball.
And now it's El Legado handling the ball, escaping the defense off the board for 2 points. And a timeout called by the Nueva Ecija young defenders as it's 49-25. Another look on that El Legado bucket. And that will certainly be useful for the quarters to come. But meanwhile, a timeout called right here.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear,
Hyundai Home Appliances,
MDC Sports, Finn Cotton,
Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Topcock Gentlemen's Grooming. Prepare for battle. Your Healthy Nice, Japanese Style Clinic, Erase Beauty Care, Isla Capsule, marketing partner, Bean Leaf,
media partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV,
Live at IBC 13.
49-25, a 24-point lead for your Junior Capitals. Over 6 minutes remaining in our third frame as El Legado no good on that attempt. Del Rosario catched up by the defenders, however, he makes that one.
Well, a good decision right there for Del Rosario, seeing the defenders already waiting inside, just pulled up for that a short jumper.
Inside. Oh, great power move right there, but was not able to capitalize as someone is hurt on the floor. Hopefully he's all okay.
This is Borromeo, but I think he's gonna get up. These are young kids. I probably would feel different if I was the one falling on the floor.
Yes.
See right there. Oh, nothing intentional, just, when the power dribble right there just really dislodged him.
So it's Del Rosario orchestrating the offense. Now to Sarmiento, top of the arc. Takes it to the right wing to Torres. Now at the low post, back to Torres. Now top of the arc. Another attempt by Abad. That is short Forward pass to Saklayan, almost losing it. Gives it to Angeles. Great ball movement right here. As it gives it back to Angeles. He is against Sarmiento, looking to go one-on-one. Escapes Sarmiento off the board, but that won't go for him. Another attempt. Still no good as Sarmiento getting a hold of the leather. Great pass to Torres. Not able to convert though. Sarmiento still recovering. Torres from 3. 3 is better than 2, sabi ni Ian Torres.
So you're saying he intentionally missed that layup for more points from 3?
Well, what I'm sure of, Coach No, is hindi siya amin. Nachamba lang yun. Saklayan though, not able to control that leather. Here comes Del Rosario, short on his attempt. Saklayan coming out of nowhere as Angeles in transition takes flight, short on that layup. The speed for both of these teams, the tempo increasing. But speaking too soon as Del Rosario and Ian Torres settles for a three-pointer. Put back, no good. Seems like Angeles and the rest of the squad will take their time. Saklayan escapes another defender and will score another 2 points.
And right there, a great drive from the professor, Sandri Saklayan.
I like that, Coach Noy. Sounds familiar. Sino kaya yun? Abad trying to power his way inside. Great defense. As Sarmiento. Will this be successful? Gives it to Abad underneath. Second time's the charm.
Well, despite the wall being set up right there for the Capitals, a great pocket pass and a basket there for the young defenders.
Kalitis to Espino on the left wing. The crossover, Ryan Sarmiento able to keep up with him as Ian Torres with the steal and the conversion and that fast break.
Well, we do have an Ian Torres playing in the senior division for SGA. I'm pretty sure they're not related, but really very aggressive and very good guards.
Angeles off the mark. Del Rosario rushing for that board. However, I believe stepped on the line. Oh no. Oh yeah, they did step on the line. So that means ball will go back to the Junior Capitals.
Still protecting that 17-point lead, and right now I don't think there's really enough adjustments being made right now by the young defenders.
Galang to Espino, top of the arc against Sarmiento. Hands it off to Saklayan. Takes it inside with a bump. Draws a foul. 2 free throws for him on the charity stripe. So it's Saklayan on the line as the defenders trailing by a lot right here. Over 2 minutes remaining in our chapter number 3. First one is good for Sandri Saklayan. The second one on the way. 1 out of 2. However, the Junior Capitals able to keep it alive. Oh! Nifty move right there for Angeles.
And whenever they give a runway for Angeles, always ready to take it. And whenever he takes it really strong.
Angeles has the ball in transition, the crossover, the attack, the scoop, the score.
What a great finisher, being able to use his body and his speed to be able to finish.
Another whistle blown by our officials. And a replay on that shifty move yet again by Angeles. The scoop up, the crossover. What more could you ask for?
Well, he did show the ability to hit from long range, and that's why the team in white forced to close out long on him.
Now it's Torres. Now to Abad. He takes it inside the bump against De Leon. However, a shot clock violation called on the young defenders.
It's really about standing your ground whenever you have an aggressive attacker to the basket and at that time able to force the turnover.
Del Rosario able to sweep that one away. However, it will stay with your young defenders, or rather the Junior Capitals. Couple of tough screens being set by Espino right here, as it's the defenders getting a hold of the possession. Oh, the crossover by Del Rosario. That was an intended alley-oop play, but that is foiled by the Junior Capitals.
But there was a foul called on that play on Saklayan.
Right now, Sarmiento. Oh, thought about that three. Takes it inside, takes it outside as Torres. Missing badly right there. Put back, still no good. Galang recovering the board.
Well, despite getting multiple cracks at the basket, the defenders really just struggling from the floor.
Over 20 seconds remaining. Espino. That was intended for Saklayan, but that was foiled by Ian Torres. And a timeout will be called right here by the Nueva Ecija Junior Capitals with 18 seconds remaining, 56-34 in favor of the Capitals.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear,
Hyundai Home Appliances,
MDC Sports, Finn Cotton,
Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Topcock Gentlemen's Grooming. Prepare for battle. Your Healthy Nice, Japanese Style Clinic.
Erase Beauty Care, Isla Capsule, marketing partner, Bean Leaf, media partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV,
Live at IBC 13.
56-34, 22-point lead by the Junior Capitals as we end the dawn of our third chapter. Angeles against Torres. The screen from Espino. Will he use it? He will indeed use it. And a bump by Sarmiento takes it out to De Leon. Short on that attempt as Sarmiento has 8 seconds. They give it to Del Rosario. 5 seconds. Not able to put that one in. And a whistle by our officials.
They call a foul on Zaragoza on that rebound play, caught pushing off.
Again, 22-point lead by the Junior Capitals. Oh! May pahabol pa itong si Espino. Just a tenth of a second remaining in our third chapter.
Great outlet pass right there. Able to convert. And a chance to extend its lead further.
Make that a 25-point lead for the Junior Capitals. And that will be it for our third chapter, 59-34. Once again, a 25-point lead for your Junior Capitals, as we'll be returning for some fourth and final quarter action.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear,
Hyundai Home Appliances,
MDC Sports, Finn Cotton,
Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Topcock Gentlemen's Grooming. Prepare for battle. Your Healthy Nice, Japanese Style Clinic.
Erase Beauty Care, Isla Capsule, marketing partner, Bean Leaf, media partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV,
Live at IBC 13.
Back to the action right here in the Pilipinas Super League for the fourth and final quarter of this matchup between the Nueva Ecija Young Defenders and the Nueva Ecija Junior Capitals. As the ball right here for the Junior Capitals. Katindig getting fouled. That means 2 free throws yet again for the big guy. First free throw on the way. Donning the jersey number 21. Less than 30 seconds in this quarter.
That's definitely a good-looking stroke for the big man from the free throw line. So, you know, moving forward, if he has to play a wing position, that you know, that pure shooting stroke should be of value for Katindig.
Sarmiento against De Leon. Sends it to the right wings. Ian Torres not able to get that one in. Mangilit tried to say otherwise. Tried to say otherwise once more. And will try to say otherwise for the third time. However, we'll try to say otherwise this time from the free throw line.
Well, we were talking a lot about Mangilit at the start of this ball game, but has really been a non-factor for the past 3 quarters. And you can see right there, just the relentlessness, able to get some multiple shots at the basket, however, missing on that first free throw.
Make that 1 out of 2 for the big gun right there. As it's Swen Fuentes bringing it down for the Junior Capitals, 61 to 35. 26-point lead for the Junior Capitals, more than luxurious and comfortable for them.
As Abad will be caught, called for a foul for impeding the progress of Katindig going to the rim, despite not having the basketball.
Couple of substitutions right here. So it's Fuentes, sideline inbound, sends it to De Leon. Against Torres, escapes the defender. High arcing shot, good for 2 points.
You know, that basket right there kind of reminds me of the Aaron Fox. That's really a staple of his game, that short pull-up with the lefty jumper.
So over 8 minutes remaining in our final frame. Another look on what transpired, that the Aaron Fox-esque play by De Leon, as it's the same man holding the ball. Oh! Yun, coach, sino naman? The Aaron Fox pa rin ba?
Medyo may flashes of Kyrie Irving on that play. But actually, itong Capitals, whenever they get baskets, it's in, you know, in combinations. Like Umali in the earlier had a 5-point string. You have De Leon right here. So it's really the defense becoming a problem for the team in white, as you see right there, that finish and the English on the backboard.
Oh, Katindig losing that leather. Now it's Del Rosario against Fuentes. The crossover, the behind the back move. Another crossover, but foiled by Fuentes as they send it to Torres. Right wing 3. Won't go for him. Tuazon. The Junior Capitals with the possession. Katindig. Oh, the bump. However, Sarmiento erasing that shot. Oh, passing it to the wrong guy as Del Rosario takes it to the rim, scoops it up on that break.
Earlier, a little tentative on the fast break. It was Del Rosario would pull up for those short jumpers, but this time going all the way to the rim.
Meanwhile, another look on that fast break by Del Rosario, the crossover, and the first step that led to that conversion. 65 to 37 right here. A 28-point lead by the Junior Capitals as Fuentes. Oh, an alley-oop play for Katindig.
I think that was Tuazon scoring right there. You can see the Capitals really just getting a lot of good looks underneath. So it's really a defense problem more than anything for the young defenders.
Ian Torres able to recover after that misfire from Sarmiento. As Tuazon grabbing the board. De Leon gives it to Gallardo. Oh! No good on that Pinoy step and the reverse finish. Here comes Mangilit. Oh! The steal by Katindig. prompted for that fake pass, but loses the leather and will turn the ball over to the young defenders.
No, Sarmiento not really the tallest of players, but he's had a number of katindig on already 2 plays here in the 4th quarter, even getting a block on an earlier play. As this will be an unforced turnover yet again for the team in white.
So it's now a 30-point lead for the Junior Capitals. Interesting to see how the young defenders, again, the more established team, according to Coach Topex, more than 3 years na silang magkakasama. For sure, if it's possible to return from a 30-point lead, it's them. It's the team of the young defenders. But meanwhile, it's Umali. Great ball movement by them. Takes it inside. However, a foul.
This is another katindig getting to the free throw line. And, we're seeing them play right now at the national stage, but for sure, these kids will be facing a lot of each other, especially during the summer when you have lots of youth basketball leagues going on. So maybe the next time we see these two teams play, may sort of rivalry already. As you can see here right now, medyo a lot of friendly competition being played.
And again, don't judge the book by its cover. Aside from the fact na itong Junior Capitals, the team na, again, who has been together for less than a month, is leading by 30. Malay mo nga, we see a bunch of familiar faces, a bunch of familiar names that will be playing in one of the big stages in the upcoming year or so, upcoming months.
Well, maybe the next time we go back here, we'll have more exhibition games highlighting youth basketball here in Nueva Ecija.
Yeah, and by the way nga, itong Junior Capitals, they are gonna compete sa ating PSL Global. So that is already one of the big stages nga that we're talking about, and hopefully more to come for both of these youngsters.
Also for the PSL fans, that's something to look forward to. Regional youth basketball at its finest from all over the globe. Something to watch out for. And hopefully we get to see the Junior Capitals in that kind of state.
Ian Torres against Kalitis. He takes it inside. Finds Sarmiento. However, Sarmiento botches that one. Both teams wrestling for it. Ends up with Ian Torres. Takes it inside. Still no good. As the Junior Capitals gain possession once more. De Leon out to Kalitis. The defender harassing him. That is Naganyo. Oh, the fast break is good for him.
Stripping the basketball right there, going all the way for those 2 points.
De Leon against Torres. A pick set up for him. However, Torres still in front. De Leon, that was intended for Talents, but miscommunication that time.
Well, very tight pass right there. De Leon getting into trouble, trying to bail out, as you see the coach right there, Coach Derek, telling him to give up the basketball earlier. That's also one thing that they will eventually understand when it's the right time to give up that basketball, not get yourself into trouble, get yourself into a double team situation before you have to give up that basketball.
I think, Coach, would you agree when I say na to some extent, may onting hero ball pa na evident sa larong to, no?
Oh yeah, for sure. For a young player, knowing that you will be shown on live stream, medyo may extra pressure for you to try and show your game, as you see that right there. Nagano scoring for the team in white.
But again, who can blame them? Kahit sino naman siguro gusto magpakitang gilas. But yeah, again, sabi mo nga, Coach Noy, they will learn that in the future. Siguro kasi walang stakes. But if gusto nyo ng laro na may stakes, then panoorin nyo yung next game.
Yeah.
Medyo malaki yung stake nun eh, balita ko.
Stakes nun eh. Especially for, Quezon not wanting to fall into a 2-0 hole going back home And of course, Nueva Ecija will try to hold serve and protect their home court advantage with a victory later.
Yeah, and you guys better stay tuned kasi itong boses ni Coach Noy Africa, matagal nyo pa yan maririnig. Another 2 hours or so pa, maybe more. So, again, better stay put in your seats.
Sa sinabi mong yan, baka mag-mute yung mga tao ng second game.
And pretty much, I think this game belongs to the Junior Capitals. I mean, they've been defying the odds ever since. Again, we've presented them as the team na na-establish less than a month ago. But if you're watching cluelessly, nang nakamute kaming mga commentators, you won't actually think na that's the case. So again, props to not only the Junior Capitals, of course, but the young defenders.
Well, more than anything, of course, you're going to have the Junior Capitals pulling off this victory. But I think this is really a win-win for both teams as we have a timeout and we will be right back to end this ball game.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear,
Hyundai Home Appliances,
MDC Sports, Finn Cotton,
Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Top Cock Gentlemen's Grooming. Prepare for battle. Your healthy nice Japanese style clinic. Erase Beauty Care, Isla Capsule. Marketing partner, Bean Leaf.
Media partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV.
Live at IBC 13.
Back to the action right here as we are nearing the dawn of our 4th and final chapter. Once again between the Nueva Ecija Young Defenders and the Nueva Ecija Junior Capitals. Less than a minute remaining in this ball game.
So even with the impending victory for the Capitals, this is going to be a win-win for Nueva Ecija youth basketball. As you can see, we're showcasing the talents that they have here in Nueva Ecija. Of course, for the defenders, very impressive Torres. You've got Sarmiento, very good defender. And of course, the big man Mangilit. While on the other end, for the Capitals, really just a lot of players being able to showcase their game. Umali hitting another three-pointer. You've got De Leon and Angeles also really impressive in this ball game. So kids to watch out for, especially for our Novo Ecijano fans.
Yeah, and speaking of the Novo Ecijano fans, I'm sure the Junior Capitals aren't the only Capitals they want to win tonight. It's definitely some, again, if you're superstitious, maybe a sign of good things to come. But that'll be another story for another game. But it'll be the same voice, at least for on the side of Coach Noy Africa, as we conclude this ball game 72-47. A blowout win by your Nueva Ecija Junior Capitals. And indeed, a great outing for the Junior Capitals, but still props to the Nueva Young Defenders for showing up, for competing, for doing their best. And again, just like what you said, Coach Noy, a win-win for not only these kids, but for the Novo Ecijanos. And all right, that will be it for this ball game. But then again, stay tuned as the next game will feature the game 2 of our PSL finals between your Quezon Titans and the Nueva Ecija Capitals.